Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has condemned the abduction of some students from Bethel Baptist High School, Damishi, in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. Recall the gunmen abducted no fewer than 140 students on Monday from the boarding school. Guterres, in a press briefing at the United Nations headquarters in New York, said he was disturbed by the frequency of kidnapping for ransom of predominantly children from schools by extremist groups and criminal networks. He also underscored the need to bring perpetrators of the grave human rights violations to account and also enhance the safety and security of schools and educational facilities. The Ibadan Zonal Office of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has commenced drilling of 6 officials of the Oyo State House of Assembly over alleged conspiracy, criminal breach of trust, misappropriation of public funds, and abuse of office to the tune of over 1.3 billion naira. The invitation of the officials followed a petition alleging fraud and the handling of the Oyo Assembly finances written by a former prosecutor with the Special Presidential Panel on Recovery of Public Property, Tosin Ojaumo. The officials were interrogated on Monday and Tuesday on how the Assembly purchased refurbished vehicles for the State Assembly members at over 1 billion naira instead of new vehicles. Ojaumo further asked the EFCC to recover the full contract sum from those involved. And teachers of public primary schools in Bari local council of Abuja have commenced a strike over the delay in their salary for the month of June. The strike began 2 days into the third term examination for primary school pupils in the Federal Capital Territory. Children who left home to school on Wednesday morning were sent back by the teachers, who claimed that the Aerial Council chapter of the National Union of Teachers (NUT) gave the notice of the strike in a circular on Tuesday. Vice Chairman of the Buhari Area Council, Aminu Musa, has said the issue will be sorted out and the salaries will be released on Wednesday. The United Nations says COVID-19 has magnified the challenges of making the world meet the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG), as between 119 to 124 million people have been pushed back into poverty and chronic hunger. In a report by the SDG, the world had not been on track to meet the 17 development goals before COVID-19 struck, and now the challenge has been magnified many times over. As of June 17, around 68 vaccine shots were administered for every 100 people in Europe and Northern America, compared with Sub-Saharan Africa. And in business, the Fiscal Responsibility Commission has generated over 2 trillion naira since inception in 2007. Now, this was disclosed by the Commission's chairman, Victor Murako, during a public hearing on a bill to repeal and reenact the Fiscal Responsibility Act organized by Senate Committee on Finance in Abuja. The bill seeks to curb financial fraud and wastages within ministries, departments, and agencies to ensure more effective and efficient delivery of public services. It also proposes that the Commission retains a portion of the operating surpluses paid into the Federation account as cost of collection. And hundreds of opposition supporters marched through the streets of Ghana's capital, Accra, demonstrating against what they described as rising insecurity and lawlessness since President Nana Akufo-Addo came to power in 2017. The youth wing of the National Democratic Congress (NDC) danced through the streets on Tuesday, waving banners criticizing economic hardship and joblessness, while referencing the Fix the Country hashtag that has become a popular social media protest on Twitter in Ghana. The national youth organizer for the NDC, George Addo, while addressing the press, called on the country's president to introduce reforms to give true meaning to Ghana's independence. And in sports, Argentina will face Copa America defending champions Brazil at the Maracana Stadium on Sunday. The Argentine side scaled through to the 2021 Copa America final following a dramatic semi-final clash after the game ended 1-1 before proceeding to penalties. Emiliano Martinez saved 3 penalties as Argentina beat Colombia 3-2 in the penalty shootout to advance to Sunday's final. And that's all on the newsroom. Join us at the top of the hour for more updates. Many thanks for watching.